The extreme weather events here in Texas are very frightening now. We have tremendous amounts of flash flooding. We have extreme droughts from the solar um, activity and the solar radiation storms to where it was raining one day and the next day when you go outside it's totally dry. Everything is totally dried out. This is why you're seeing extreme fire events all over the world. And also because global warming is linked to rising levels of greenhouse gases. And what that does to the atmosphere is there's more moisture in the atmosphere. So when you see rain, when we have rain events, it just pours down to the point where roads get totally washed out. And if you don't have a truck, you get stuck, especially in my area. And also global warming is linked to high levels of greenhouse gases. And this is the reason why the storms are so extreme now, where I don't even want to go to sleep. When we have a storm event late at night, I cannot sleep. I mostly don't sleep because the wind speeds now are topped 70 to 80 miles an hour. That is compared to Category 1 hurricane level winds. And that is extremely frightening. And it saddens me to see that still, after all this weather events, most people are still unaware of what's actually happening. And the inflation, the food prices are going higher, and the inflation that's happening is also linked to global warming, by the way. A lot of people have no idea that it's all connected. And these wind speeds, when we have storms, are out of control. And if you live in a tiny home now, or in a trailer, or in a mobile home, it's getting more and more extremely dangerous. The fire hazard is extremely high. And the people who not millionaires are the ones that are most vulnerable, because we live in areas where we cannot just pack up and move to another location, because this is all that most people have their property, and that's where they're planned on staying for the rest of their lives. And now with these extreme climate emergencies, which are undeniable in 2025, and people who still deny and still don't believe in global warming, there is something wrong with you if you don't have the eyes to see what's actually happening. It's not just the insects that disappeared, and the extreme drought all over the United States and all over the world. In most places in the world, in the poorest countries like Africa, there are millions of people starving. They don't have fresh water, and they definitely don't have any food. And the media is totally quiet about most of the climate emergencies that we are seeing right now. And I know what I'm saying on my channel doesn't really matter, because I'm already blacklisted, and but I'm very aware, I'm very awake. I know that the high level of greenhouse gases are getting more and more every year, and they're unstoppable. And this year will probably be the highest climate tragedies all over the world. And from this year on, it will be absolutely undeniable. And maybe it's time that humanity wakes up, because we are on the brink of human extinction if we don't do something. And it looks like it's getting pushed and pushed away, and fossil fuels are still being pushed even after high levels of greenhouse gases, and the levels are rising by the minute, by the way. So I just wanted to mention that, and God bless everyone, and I hope you stay safe. But for me, I'm extremely worried. And I mean, there's nothing we can do, but I am extremely worried. So, bye.